YouTube, welcome back to another Nancy Drew playthrough. Today we are playing Creature of Kapu Cave on Senior Detective. This will be my first attempt ever of this game on Senior Detective, which is probably not a shock to anyone because this is not my favorite game in the franchise, so I don't often reach for it in a replay. But today is the day.
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew. Since you can tell a lot about a person by where he or she lives, I thought I'd introduce myself by showing you my room. As you can see, I keep it pretty neat. Of course, I don't spend that much time in here. I always seem to be off solving
I always forget that that's how this game is introed. Hi, Seller.
Go ahead and poke around. If you want to know the particulars of how I do what I do, take a look at the book titled How to Be a Detective. It's real helpful, especially if you're new to the mystery-solving business. And be sure to check out my scrapbook. I put memorabilia from all my past cases in there. A lot of them were pretty dangerous and at times really scary. But don't
The reverse
say anything about that to
rainbow.
my
Oh,
dad,
cool.
okay? He worries about me
Fun.
enough as it is. And whatever you do, read what's in the file called the case file.
We
That will tell
will.
you all about the mystery
Thanks
I'm
for the
about to try to
toot.
solve. If you think you're ready to dive into that mystery, just click on the plane ticket and you'll be on your way.
Oh, she's not gonna read it for me. Lame. Oh, this is a long case file. 4 pages? I'm not gonna read it to you. But this is a long case file. Okay, let's go. Yes, Senior Detective. Why does the moon look like that? Looks like a baseball. Hi.
Oh,
We had to do a different game.
because it wasn't loading.
Yeah,
That's very disappointing.
I know.
Did you try reinstalling?
Yeah. I tried everything.
Did you?
And it's the only Nancy Drew game that wouldn't work.
Well, I'll take it. I'll take it.
Yeah. Going to Hawaii for the bugs. Yeah. Hi, Samantha. Welcome in. I know, it could have been so scary. Like, why didn't we have some nighttime mystery solving? Where is the nighttime? The nighttime is the right time, you know? There are a lot of things that could have made this game better. And I'm sure many people have talked about that at length. And I'm sure we will talk about that a lot today, too.
Aloha! Just off the bus, huh? If you're looking
How's
for
the
a
audio?
real
Do I need to
deal
turn it
Hawaiian
up?
Vacation, you got off at the right spot.
What's a real
Because it's a little
deal
quiet for
Hawaiian
me, but I don't
vacation?
know if that's just
You
in my
sign up
ears.
with Big Island Mike. You'll live like a real Hawaiian. Work like they work. Play like they play. No tourist stuff. From me, you get authentic.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sounds good.
Okay,
See,
I'll fix
I'm
it in a
like-
second.
Only I don't make clothes, I make
Once I get through
vacations.
this
Real,
conversation,
honest-to-goodness
we will
Hawaiian
try to
vacation.
adjust in-game,
Custom-made to
and if
fit
that doesn't work,
just you
we'll
and
adjust with
you alone.
OBS.
You like the beach? I'll get you to the beach, but I'll also keep you busy. Busy doing things real Hawaiians have done for 1,000 years. And you'll have a good time doing it, I'll make sure. In fact, I've got a couple of guys staying here about your age.
Oh, yeah?
They're from the mainland, too.
Really?
I got those boys surfing, shelling, fishing, snorkeling, everything. You sign up, you'll do everything, too. Maybe even at the same time as them, huh?
Sounds interesting, but I'm just here to pick up some car keys. My name's Nancy Drew.
Oh, you're the wahine who's going to be working up there in the rainforest with Dr. Kim studying bugs. You're going to have to pick him up. And put him in
I would
jars and
hate
stuff.
I don't
this
think
job.
Dr. Kim will make me do anything too gross.
Like,
Do you?
not all
Better
bugs
be
are
working for
gross.
Dr.
Some bugs
Kim
are
than
really
up at the
cool,
Hilly. That doctor
but
guy, he
I
makes
don't
me
want to
mess
touch any
with stuff way
spiders.
worse than
I don't want to
bugs.
touch any beetles. And I really don't want to deal with anything that flies. And that kind of rules out a lot of bugs, you know?
What kind of stuff is he doing?
Nobody knows. Big mystery. People who work at Healy, they never
I'm
stay
okay with,
long.
like,
And
looking
when
at
they
them from a
leave,
distance.
They don't talk.
But I don't want to touch.
Well, I should probably get going.
Dr. Kim arranged for you to use one of my rigs. Got the key right here, but know what? I'm not gonna give it
I need them to respect my
I
space.
don't think Dr. Kim's
Same.
gonna like that.
A big
I
island mike
agree.
immersion excursion beats chasing bugs around the jungle any day. And to prove it, I'm not gonna give you the key until you go to the beach, collect some shells, and make a necklace for me. You can put the shells you find in here.
Big Island
Meet me at a
dude.
low necklace. There's
Hi,
a
Stormy
picture of it
Valley.
over at the necklace
Welcome
making
in.
table.
But I really think I should go meet Dr. Kim like I'm supposed to.
You make the necklace, I give you the key. Only you know what? You're not gonna want it anymore. You're gonna walk on the beach, look for shells, sit and string them. You're gonna get so relaxed, you're gonna come back in here and say, "You were right, Big Island Mike. Forget the bug doctor. Sign me up." You'll see.
That conversation takes so long. Okay, let's try to fix this.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this thing on?
I like that
Testing,
she's
1, 2, 3, testing.
doing the 1, 2, 3 testing thing. I think that's funny.
Where's the necklace?
Is that better?
I'm working
How
on
does
it.
that sound?
Doesn't look like it to me.
Guess I'll get back to my necklace making.
That's the spirit.
I was part of the Tumblr Clue Crew Big Island Mike mass hysteria. I love that. Okay, much better. Amazing. So glad to hear it.
Hello?
So, did you arrive okay?
Ned, hi. Oh, perfect timing.
Poor
I just got here.
Ned.
In fact, I'm on the beach.
The bug doctor's on the beach?
No, I have to collect shells and make a necklace before I can get the keys she's left for
Poor,
me. It's a long
poor
story.
Ned.
Well, I wish I could be there with you. Believe me, it's done nothing but rain nonstop since I dropped you off at the airport. The sky's just this constant shade of gray. It'd be depressing.
This makes
even
me
with
so
you here.
sad. Our boyfriend is
not
literally
here?
telling us that he's depressed,
Oh
and
my
we're like,
gosh, you're not
look,
gonna believe
other
this, but
hot
Frank
guys.
and Joe Hardy are here.
What? Are you sure?
Positive. Hey, listen, I'll call you later, okay?
I'm so sorry.
Bye.
Nancy?
I feel bad.
What are you doing here?
I just got here. I'm going to be helping this entomologist Dad heard about do field work for the next 2 weeks. What are you guys doing here?
We got here yesterday.
Believe it or not, we're on assignment.
Joe, keep it
Crazy.
down.
Richard Akins, the CEO of Akins Biotech, he hired us to do kind of a background check on Pua Mapu.
We
and
can
her
make him
father,
a
Mike
seashell
Mapu.
necklace
She's
to
an
cure his
up-and-coming
depression.
world-class surfer.
True.
He runs a local business called Big
Okay,
Island
don't
Mike's
worry,
Immersion
bingo
Excursions.
fiends.
No
I'm
kidding.
opening bingo
I'm
on
supposed
mobile.
to pick up a car
okay?
at Big Island Mike's.
Everybody
what does
relax.
this Akins guy need a background check for?
He's thinking about using Pua in the ad campaign for one of his products. He wants to make sure there aren't any skeletons in either of the Mapu's closets before he makes her an offer.
Since she teaches surfing for her dad, we signed up for one of his immersion excursions so we could get to know her and make sure she's as squeaky clean as she seems.
Akins figured someone who was closer to her own age could find out a lot more than some private investigator.
So you were basically hired to vacation in Hawaii and learn how to surf. Is that what you're saying?
Don't worry. As soon as the opportunity presents itself, we'll be doing some hardcore snooping, too.
Yeah, Akins wants us to make sure Mapu's business is also squeaky clean. But the guy never leaves his office, which so far has made rummaging through his paperwork impossible.
So you're doing field work for an entomologist?
Yep, just me and Dr. Kim and a couple thousand
Oh,
of the
also,
closest insect
I'm
type
gonna mark
friends
off chat
out
spins the
there
wheel.
in the jungle.
Because
Well,
with the
watch out
amount
for Kane
of
Okala.
Oh,
tech
Joe.
difficulties I've had
Watch
today,
out for who?
I'm not trying to
Kane
tap
Okala.
out of this game.
That's
okay?
Hawaiian for rough-skinned man.
He's
Consider it
this legendary
done.
guy who got half burned up in a volcano a millennium or two ago, and now whenever something really bad happens on the island, people start saying they've seen him in the jungle. He doesn't like people messing with his island, see, so he goes on these rampages. Apparently, his temper is as nasty as his complexion.
And there have been a lot of sightings lately, probably because of the pineapples.
What's wrong with the
I would
pineapples?
love a pineapple
The
right
pineapples
now.
have been
Holy
growing so
cow.
poorly on this part of the island that people say there may not even be a local crop this year. But nobody can say why. Although I'm willing to bet this Kane Okala guy could.
Joe.
If he really existed, which of course he does not. Happy, Frank?
Well, I better get going. Good luck, you guys. I have my cell phone, so
Cooked
keep in
pineapple
touch.
is really
You too.
good.
In fact, if there's anything you need out
Pineapple
there,
on
Food,
pizza.
toiletries,
It's a yes.
monster repellent.
call us anytime, okay?
It's a yes from me,
Okay,
babe.
Bye.
Bye.
See you, Nance.
Okay. I already looked there, didn't I? Okay. I should save. I should go ahead and save early, just so I have it done. Hi Ray, welcome in.
Big Island Mike told me to make an aloha necklace. Ah, here we go.
Ah.
So what shells do I need?
And conveniently, I already have all of them.
They're beautiful. I'll just give this to Mr. Mapu and be on my way.
Pineapple sticky rice, yum. Yum. There's a Thai restaurant in Little Rock that has mango sticky rice. It's so good. I dream about that stuff.
You finished the necklace.
If you could give
Thank
the
you for
extra
the follow
shells I
Reaper's
collected
Pass.
to those
Welcome
two guys
in.
from the mainland, that'd be great. May I keep the necklace I made?
Sorry. My idea, my necklace. But the
Lame.
ring key is yours.
Thank you. Hey!
One more thing. Kane Okala.
Coworker did talk to me today. Yay! How did that go?
Mr. Mapu, I already heard about him. I really need to get going.
It's the people at Healy Healy. They're doing something that Kane Okala doesn't like. That's why he's back. The people that say he's
Howdy.
just a legend, don't believe them.
I need that key, Mr. Mapu.
Are you a Nancy Drew
Hope
fan,
I don't
Reaper?
regret this. The rig's up
If
front.
so,
Got a GPS system
feel
and
free to
everything.
share your favorite
the
game.
location
We
of
would
Dr.
love to
Kim's
hear.
camp's already programmed in.
I heard that something weird seems to be going on with the pineapple crop this year. What have you heard about it?
It's the Healy Healy. Whatever they're doing up there, it's gonna end up ruining the pineapple fields. The newspapers know the truth. They're just too afraid of the Healy Healy lawyers to write the truth.
Well, it was nice meeting you.
Mahalo.
Looks like you need some kind of special money for this. I barely have any real money.
Nancy, stop cosplaying as a poor person. Your father's a lawyer. Please, God. Very interested, and he asked me personally if he can text me because he wants to do things right. Yay! That's so exciting.
Stuck in a ditch. Great.
An environmental
Dr. King will be
lawyer.
able to help me get it out. Uh-oh. Sounds like I missed a call.
You have reached Nancy Drew, who is currently unavailable. At the tone, please leave a message.
Hi, Nance, it's Joe. Listen, Big Island Mike heard on the radio that the bridge on the road leading to that bug lady's camp is
Uh-oh.
washed out. So I hope you get this message before you get to her place, because if you've already crossed the bridge, it sounds like you won't be able to get back into town for a couple of days. In any case, be careful, and again, if there's anything Frank or I can do, just holler. Take care.
So, on top of being stuck in a ditch, I'm stranded in the jungle. Well, at least I'm not alone. I mean, I won't be when I find Dr. Kim. Oh my gosh, this place is a mess. What happened? And where's Dr. Kim?
Oh my gosh, thanks so much for the raid. What the heck? Welcome in, raiders. How's it going?
Lynch.
I'm Luce, or Lucy, or Loose Goose, whatever you want to call me is fine. We do a lot of point and click games around here. Nancy Drew every Thursday, but we also play games like Fallout New Vegas, Life is Strange. We got all kinds of stuff
A
going on
tape
around
recorder.
here.
There's a tape in it. Looks like it needs to be rewound.
And if anybody needs to raid and run, feel free to do so. Take care of yourselves. But we are so glad that you are all here. And Hannah, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Dead format. What is that?
I'm Dr. Dr. Quigley Kim, and this is an oral record of my activities on the Big Island, beginning with today, March 11th. Hopefully, I'll remember to use this thing every day, but I much prefer writing things down. And frankly, I don't care much for hearing myself on tape. Makes me sound very...
I am in follower-only mode, yes.
Of course, this whole recording
But thank you
thing
for
was
bringing
my
your people
father's
over. I
idea.
appreciate
just
it.
because he always kept an oral journal when he was
And
in
thank
the
you,
field,
Canada, for
he
the follow.
automatically assumed I'd want to, too. So he practically forced me to... There I go again.
Yep.
Well, at least with this thing, when I start digressing, I can just push this button and... Already, I'm forgetting to use this thing. Okay, now it's March 15th. My camp's all set up and my equipment's all ready to go.
Huge
So
fan of
tomorrow,
Nancy
I'm
Drew.
gonna start rigging fast traps.
What are your
I
favorites?
probably should have started doing that today, but I spent the whole morning
Or are you
observing
lying?
a colony of feral bees. Man, I hope somebody answers the ad my mentor placed in that newsletter. If she could get me an assistant, I could spend the whole day observing whatever insect I want.
He's not, but you are.
That'd be cool.
How funny.
What? March 19th. This has never happened to me before, ever.
Survival
But when I was out
horror,
checking tracks in
okay.
the jungle today,
Oh,
I
that's
got the
cool.
weirdest
I'm
feeling
writing
that
that
I was
down.
being watched. I mean,
We're
it was
actually
broad
doing...
daylight.
Hold on. Quigley needs to stop talking. We're actually doing Fright Night tomorrow. We're doing 4 different horror games, 1 hour for each game. So if you're into horror, you should come hang out tomorrow. You should come hang out tomorrow. Because that's what we're going to be doing. But I will be putting that in my wish list for sure.
Nailed it!
Because that sounds cool.
March 19th. This has never happened to me before, ever. But when I was out checking traps in the jungle today, I got the weirdest feeling that I was being watched. I mean, it was broad daylight, and I didn't see anybody or hear
Thanks for the
anything.
lurk.
But I just suddenly got this creepy feeling that I wasn't alone. Then, after about 3 minutes, it
I
went
love
away.
Blackmore Manor. We played it a couple weeks ago.
It was just weird.
It is a rough one to start on, though. So I get that.
It's March 24th. For the past 2 days now, I've heard this very odd humming sound coming from way deep in the jungle. Okay, to be honest, it sounds more like whispering. 1 minute it's there, next minute it's gone. And I have no idea what's causing it. I don't even have a theory as to what's causing it. I hate that. It's March 28th. Great news. Actually, lots of great news.
Lots of great
I just got done
news.
with my initial fast jar content analysis, and it looks like something really strange is going on with the
Blah,
Norcinata
blah,
odorata
blah,
larvae
blah.
around here. Once I run these numbers through my formula machine, which I'm retrieving from my trunk even as I speak, once I run these numbers, I'll know for sure. And I'm getting an assistant. Somebody named Nancy Drew has agreed to fly out here for a couple of weeks and work for me, which means I'm on the verge of fame, fortune, and free labor. Woohoo!
LOL.
Is life good or what?
Only 7% silly? Oh no! But we get to check it off the bingo. So it's fine. It's worth it.
Tape
94%
ran
silly.
out.
Woohoo!
What was that? I sure hope Dr. Kim is okay. Dr. Kim, are you here? Hello? Anybody here? Dr. Kim? She's gone. Ugh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Wonder what this thing does.
Krollmeister.
Must be Dr. Kim's notes. Phew, looks like Greek to me. Hello? Is anybody out there? Hello? The radio doesn't have any power. Nancy, welcome. Use this radio to call me at this frequency, 18.305 QK. Interesting lock.
Okay. I have to draw this out. I always think that I'm gonna be able to just remember which button is which. That's not me. That's not me, girl. I gotta draw it out. So let me just draw some circles real quick. I called them circles, but they're really more like ovals. Blah. Blah. Or blow. I guess. Blue. Blah. Blit and blee. What an interesting lock. Okay, back it up. Okay, it's blee. Blah blah. Blah blah. Blah blah blue. Not the someone else gets bingo square.
Malachi Herbert Craven. IQ of 182. Maintains blah.
My birthday.
Power. Area code 312.
Nailed it!
Chicago,
Nailed
maybe?
it. I think I would be bleh if I was one of those sounds.
Okay, what else do we have in this trunk? A security pass for the Healy Healy Research Center. Maybe someone there knows where Dr. Kim is. There, it's out of the ditch.
All right, to the Healy Healy.
State your business, please.
Hi, listen, I found this pass, and I wondered if...
I'm afraid I'm gonna have to ask you to put your hands up.
Put my hands up?
Who are you? Where did you get that pass?
I'd rather not say it until you stop yelling at me.
I'd rather not say until you tell me who you are.
I'm Malachi Craven, of course. I'm the head of this facility. Now, what were you doing with that pass?
Wouldn't you like to know who I am now?
All right, then. Who are you?
My name is Nancy Drew. I'm Dr. Kim's temporary research assistant. Today's my first day. I have that pass because when I arrived, Dr. Kim's base camp was all torn up and I couldn't find her anywhere. So I went searching through her stuff for something that might tell me where she is. I thought that since she had that pass, someone here could tell me where she is.
Well, you thought wrong. And for your information, that pass was reported missing. She probably stole it weeks ago.
You think Dr. Kim stole it?
Oh, use your brain. This is a private research facility with highly restricted access. Of course she stole it.
All right, that's enough.
Yeah.
Excuse me?
You're jumping all over me when the only thing I did to you is tell you the truth. I know who you are, Dr. Craven. I know you're an incredibly gifted scientist whose work has never been fully appreciated. In fact, as an amateur
I wonder what happens if you
horticulturist, I would
don't
give anything to know
read
what
that
you're
journal
doing with
entry
the
about
plants
him.
in here. But being a genius does not give you the right to be rude.
Oh.
Does she
I'm
know
sorry,
all that
young
stuff
lady.
without reading?
Everything you just said is quite correct. The genius part rings particularly true. How do you know about me?
I read a lot. Like I said, I'm kind of a science freak.
If you're interested in horticulture, why are you assisting an entomologist?
She's the friend of a friend of a friend, that sort of thing. And when I heard there was a free round-trip ticket to Hawaii involved...
Smart girl.
Have you ever met Dr. Kim?
Possibly. I don't honestly remember. From what I've read about her research, I have no real desire to meet her, quite frankly.
What makes you think Dr. Kim stole that security pass?
That was just my temper talking. I obviously have no reason to suspect the good doctor of any criminal activity whatsoever.
Any chance you could give me a tour of this place?
None whatsoever. This is a private facility. I'm under no obligation to put my work on display or explain what I'm doing to anyone, except my employer, of course.
But what you're doing does involve hybridizing plants?
Look here, Nancy. You're obviously familiar with me and my previous accomplishments, so I know how exciting all this must be for you, but I'm simply not at liberty to discuss my current project, though it is truly spectacular. Sorry.
I still need to find Dr. Kim, so I'd better go.
Marvelous idea.
I do really like Dr. Craven as a character. I've always found him to be interesting to talk to.
A solar panel. Looks like this is what powers the radio.
I should have looked at this
Some
before
of the
we went over there.
photovoltaic cells are missing.
All these game-specific voice actors, not the Hardys or Ned, are not voice actors from previous games. Interesting. Hi, Blue. Welcome in. Sister, sister.
State your business, please.
Hi, I'd like to see Dr. Craven.
Dr. Craven isn't seeing anybody right now. So just
For the
back your car
bingo,
up,
we
turn
can
around,
mark
and leave.
No,
a
Dr.
returning
Craven
voice
will see me.
actor
Really?
for
Just
Ned
call
and the
him,
Hardys, though.
please.
Dr. Craven? What? The young lady who...
Dr. Craven, it's me, Nancy Drew. I
Oh,
know
wow,
you're busy, but I
interesting.
really enjoyed talking to you
Sad,
before.
though.
Could I come in just for a few minutes?
Interesting that he voiced a lot of Spy Fox
Somewhat
characters.
to my surprise, I find that I actually don't mind talking to you. You see, I have a niece back in Philadelphia who's just about your age. Nice girl, spunky. Insisted on majoring in English or sociology or some such drivel, but a very bright girl nonetheless. Unfortunately, her father, my brother, and I don't get along, so I don't get to see her anymore. Anyway, what can I do for you?
I'm in desperate need of some photovoltaic cells so I can repair a solar panel back at camp. And I know you're a big proponent of solar energy, so could you by any chance spare me, say, 9 cells?
Tell you what, I'll give you all the cells you need after you harvest at least a dozen seeds from those plants down there. They represent an extremely promising cultivar that I've hybridized. Unfortunately, I've developed some kind of allergy to them, so that just being in the same room with them has me scratching like a dog at a
Allergies are
flea
rough,
circus.
man.
My getting seeds from them is out of the question. But since you're here, you can do it. Just pick a few pods, pop them open, and put only viable seeds into the container. To know what I mean by viable, just read the notes that I left down there.
No problem.
Okie
Good.
dokie.
Bring me 12 viable seeds, and those cells are yours.
Oops. The reason you aren't close to your brother is clear. On the other hand, clean energy advocate. Viable seeds have a rich brown color and a distinctive white splotch.
There, 12 viable seeds, I hope.
Finished?
Like I said, no problem.
Very good. These will do just fine. And so, as I promised, instruct Olson to put a box of A3 photovoltaic cells into Miss Drew's vehicle as soon as possible.
Right away, Dr. Craven.
Unfortunately, even after I've destroyed those little green devils, I'm told it'll be some time before this itching stops.
I've heard that bathing in oatmeal and baking soda helps relieve itching.
I was prescribed an antihistamine, but I'm afraid taking it will make me too sleepy to get any work done.
Guess I'd better go look for Dr. Kim.
By all means, farewell.
Farewell. Oh, let me freaking guess. I bet you can't guess who just drove by my house. If you're new here, you don't know, but my FedEx driver is an absolute maniac. Yes, it was the FedEx truck. Sounds like a freaking tsunami is going by my window every time they drive by. Oh, God. Oh, I'm glad you love it. We were supposed to play Trail of the Twister today, but it wouldn't launch. It's the only Nancy Drew game in my library that won't work right now for some reason. So we had to shift gears. But I'm glad that you love this game.
Where these new cells go must have something to do with the numbers on them. But what?
I don't remember. Okay, so this is 14, 16. Are they supposed to add up to 30? Is that what it is? Or is this like giving Sudoku? It might be more Sudoku-ish. What is this math right here? 16 plus 14 is 30, right? So, what is this? This is 14. So I want to get to 16 up here. I hate doing math. Okay, so yeah, it's supposed to be up to 30. This is 14. Oh, wait. This. And then 9 plus 6 is 15. So this needs to be also 15. 18 plus 5 is 23. That means I need a 7 right there. 7 plus 7 is 14. Plus 8 is 22. Okay. 9 plus 9 is 18. Plus 6 is 24. 18 plus 2 is 20. 27. 3 is 30. We're so well practiced after Shadow of the Water's Edge. True. If only this was actually Sudoku. 15 plus 6 is 21. So this is 9.
There, it's working.
I think when I was younger and I was doing that puzzle, I really just did it trial and error. Oh, I have to lift it up. Silly, silly me. What's the channel? 18.305.
Power. That helps.
I know it's not Oklahoma and I'm really sad about it, okay? Thank you for the resub. Trail of the Twister was not working, so we had to pick something else. And I'm super bummed. You prefer this game? I don't. I actually really love Trail of the Twister.
This is Nancy Drew calling Dr. Quigley Kim. Dr. Kim, are you there?
This is Quigley Kim. Nancy, is that you?
Yes, I've been worried about you.
I'm in a hurry to meet you too.
I've been worried about you. Your camp is a mess. Someone ransacked it.
Well, as you are unpacked, right out here.
Where exactly are you?
Interesting. Do I have an unpopular opinion?
Finger Rock.
Do all of you prefer Kapu Cave to Trail of the Twister?
4 hours. By west, 5 degrees. 1 minute.
Could you please repeat that?
Yes.
Oh, and be sure to bring my...
Dr. Kim, I can barely hear you. Could
Okay,
you
Tori and
repeat
Kelsey
those
are on my
coordinates,
team.
please?
Got it.
I rarely get
The real ones.
over now.
No, wait, I still don't know where you are. Dr. Kim! Nancy Drew, calling Dr. Quigley Kim. Come in, please.
Silence my brother. Thanks so much for the follow.
Oh, great.
You prefer
All I
Kapu?
heard was
Wow.
Green Trigger Rock or something.
Interesting.
How am I supposed to figure out where that is?
We call the Hardys. We should also call Ned back.
Hello?
Hi, Joe. It's Nancy.
Hey, Nancy, what's going on?
Well, after I finally got Big Island Mike to give me the keys
Thin
to
margin
the
of
car
difference,
Dr. Kim
that's
had
fair.
arranged for me, I started
fair.
driving.
Whoa. So what did Dr. Kim say when you told her somebody or something had torn up her camp?
Frankly, I'm not sure she heard
Prefer the
me.
haunted
the
vibe
radio
ones.
connection we had was
That's
really
also fair.
bad. In fact, she rattled off the
Most of the
coordinates
time,
of where she is now so I could
feel like
plug
I
them into my
agree.
GPS, but all I heard was north 19 degrees 20-something. I think she said she was at Green Trigger Rock, but I could be wrong about that too. I don't suppose you'd happen to have a map of the island, would you?
No, but I'll keep my eyes open. Maybe I'll even ask Big Island Mike. I'm still waiting for a chance to do some snooping around his desk.
Well, if you find out anything, give me a call. Remember, what Dr. Kim said sounded like Green Trigger Rock.
Green Trigger Rock. Will do. Are you going to be able to get back here with the bridge washed out like that?
And
No,
the
but
snowy
I'll be
ones.
okay. That bridge is the least of my worries.
They are
I'll talk to you
definitely
later, okay?
toes.
Bye.
100%. 100% toe.
Hey, what's up?
Are you familiar with a place in the jungle around here called Green Trigger Rock or something like that?
Never heard of it. And I know this island better than anybody. So if I haven't heard of it, trust me.
I
there's no
wish
such
when you were
place.
playing as the Hardys, you'd be able to interact with the other Hardy, you know?
Think you could explain this try it and trade it system of yours again?
Real simple. Over at the necklace making table, there's pictures of the different necklaces you can make out of shells, okay? You collect shells,
Okay.
you make something, you turn it in, you get whatever the picture says it's worth in Big Island bucks. You get enough Big Island bucks, you can buy some fishing gear and bait. You go fishing, you catch something, you turn it in, you get paid what it's worth. The better the bait you buy, the bigger the fish you catch, and the more Big Island bucks you get. The more Big Island bucks you get, the more stuff you can do in here. You see, a never-ending circle of fun. Everybody wins.
Well, hey, when can I start?
You can put the shells you find in here. Whenever you're ready to turn something in, necklace, fish, whatever, go see Pua, not me. She's in charge of doling out the Big Island bucks.
You're always in here working. Don't you ever get to get out and enjoy
That
paradise
would be an
yourself?
interesting thing
Well,
to find
if
out,
somebody
Angela.
catch me 6 ulua, I'd have an excuse to drive them into the market in Hilo, and on the way back, do a little body surfing at this great little beach I know.
Will you provide the bait?
Just so happens I got their favorite food right here. Ulua are big shorefish, real good eating.
Well, get ready to take a little time off, big guy, because I am on it. Whoa, earthquake!
Casual. I love the color of the water. It's such a nice color of blue.
One ulua down, 5 to go.
Also, reference to a previous game, because that's Zippy's. And isn't the gas station in Secret of the Old Clock called Zippy's?
Oh, yeah.
It's not the type of fish that I want. Is the bait unlimited until I finish catching the ulua? Because doesn't it usually show you the amount that you have left of the bait? That's nice.
Come to Papa.
Yes. Yes, you do. How many Ulua am I supposed to get? I've already forgotten. Was it 5?
7 hours later.
I know, 7 hours later. Yeah. "98% silly? Hate to break it to you, but I'm still the most silly at 99%. But you're pretty close. You're the closest to beating me. Second place silly is fine by me. Okay, this is the one. This one's gonna be Ulua. I can feel it in my bones. Tori got 98% serious. But I do think that she also had 95% silly, maybe? She had a high silly score too. It's hard to keep track of everybody's goose scores. Okay, so not 5, because we made it to 5. Is it 7? 7 Ulua? %8 silly. A tragedy. A tragedy. Aaron, welcome in. Good to see you. Where are my Ulua? I was doing so well.
Come to Papa.
Ooh.
Lua number 6.
Oh, 6. I was wrong both times. Grab some shells while I'm down here.
Joe, what are you doing here? You should be out there surfing. Pua says you're a natural.
It was Frank's turn to monopolize her time.
So, how'd you like that earthquake?
No big deal.
Got my heart going, that's for sure. Pele must be mad about something.
Pele.
Anything in here get damaged?
No, today nothing. But tomorrow, if she wanted to, she could turn this place into a pile of sticks. Compared to Pele, Kane Okala is a noisy little fly. He's nothing. But enough about Pele. Go, get outside. You're in paradise. Enjoy.
Those fish you wanted me to catch? Well, here they are. What do you think?
Hey, you did it. Wasn't sure you were ready for him, but looks like I'm gonna have to stock the store with Ulua bait from now on. Tell Pua as soon as I'm done here, I'm driving up to Hilo. Last I saw, she was still trying to teach Frank how to surf. Your brother's a slow learner, huh?
Welcome to my world, Mr. Mapu. Have a nice drive.
Okay. 67% of people prefer Kapu Cave to Trail of Twister. That's
Hey, Joe.
wild.
Ready for another lesson?
Thought I'd give you a chance to catch a few without me.
I was out there at dawn, and I'll be back out there at dusk. I'll get my rides in, don't worry.
Listen, just between you and me, who do you think's doing better, me or Frank?
Actually, Frank's doing okay. He hasn't come off his board once. Of course, that might change when he actually stands up on it.
Frank hasn't stood up yet?
Oops, I probably shouldn't have said that. Look, how about we change the subject?
Trade you these fish for some Big Island bucks.
Let's see what you've got. Looking good. There you go.
Nice.
Okay, what else?
Are Frank and I your only pupils right now?
Pretty much. You guys are the only excursions Dad's got going this week. I coach some local kids, but they've got finals.
How's your dad doing? You know, business-wise.
Okay, I guess. I mean, we don't live in a mansion or anything, but we got food, we got clothes. Dad gets to show off his island, and I get to surf. Far as I'm concerned, we got everything we need.
You feel the earthquake?
Yeah, wasn't that great?
You actually enjoy earthquakes?
I love earthquakes. It's like standing up on a big, huge roller coaster.
Your father thinks Pele caused that earthquake.
It figures. My father's got one foot in the present and the other foot in the past. I don't know how he can balance.
What do you think about all this Kane Okala stuff?
I'd rather not say. You'd laugh.
So you believe he's real?
Look, first the Healy Center closes its doors to visitors and gets real secretive about what it's doing up there. Then something goes wrong with the pineapple crop.
Those two Big Island
Coincidence?
feet.
I don't think so. I mean, Kane Okala has shown up before when somebody endangered the islands. Why shouldn't I believe that he's back?
Because this is the 21st century and he's just a myth.
My dad said that after the attack on Pearl Harbor in 1941, people saw Kane Okala all over the place, including my grandfather. You gonna call my grandfather a liar?
I'm saying that sometimes people, especially superstitious people, sometimes they see what they want to see.
Well, I'm not the least bit superstitious, and I swear to you, I have seen Kane Okala. Now, Amscray, I gotta work.
Ah, alone at last. What I need is a key. March 5th. Delivery from JK exclamation point exclamation point. Wonder who or what JK is.
Is there something else that I can see? Oh, newspaper. Newspaper citing mystery infestation jeopardizes pineapple crop. Sudden unexplained die-off has growers mystified. False alarm threatens Healy secrecy. What else is on there? Are we able to see anything else? I don't think so. I don't think that we can see anything else really.
That's not going to unlock this door. So, if I were Green Trigger Rock, where would I be? Wait a minute. Three Finger Rock. That's what that bug doctor must have said. Three Finger Rock. I'd better call Nancy with these coordinates.
You have reached Nancy Drew, who is currently unavailable. At the tone, please leave a message.
Hey, Nance, good news. I figured out that Dr. Kim isn't at Green Trigger Rock. She's at Three Finger Rock. The coordinates are north 19 degrees, 24 hours, 42 minutes, by west 155 degrees, 9 hours, 1 minute. Gosh, I'm good. Hey! Ugh.
Wow.
Hey, Nance, good news. I figured out that Dr. Kim isn't at Green Trigger Rock. She's at Three Finger Rock. The coordinates are north 19 degrees, 24 hours, 42 minutes, by west 155 degrees, 9 hours, 1 minute. Gosh, I'm good.
Thank you, Joe.
Nancy goes to sleep. I guess so. I guess that's true in a roundabout way. Okay. 19 degrees, 24, 42, and then 155, 9, 1. Toes. Toes.
What is that sound?
The dogs are out. Bananas. Bananas. Oh, I should be taking notes about those, huh? Okay, so we've seen blue and red. Blue is bananas. And I don't remember what red was, but we'll go back and look. Just became a minion. Okay, yellow. We've got some pointy leaves. Kapu cave parties. Well, Joe is definitely on the not hot scale. Frank is always going to be a little bit hot to me no matter what, but my favorite version of Frank is the Last Train to Bloomin' Canyon Frank. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Okay, so the yellow is little white flowers and pokey leaves. So we'll figure out what that is later. And then we've got purple, which is just greenery, it looks like. Kind of sparse leaves, but I'm just gonna write green leaves for now. And if we need more information, then we'll come back and get it.
Hello? Are you Dr. Kim?
My hair is tickling my face. It's driving me crazy.
Yes, your timing
Yes.
couldn't be better. Nancy Drew, I presume?
You're Dr. Kim?
Please. Just call me Quigley. Hearing someone call me Dr. Kim makes me think of my father. He was a herpetologist. He collected snakes, whereas I, from a very young age, collected insects, a hobby which he wholeheartedly endorsed. Of course, this was because he was secretly feeding my insects to his snakes.
Horrible.
And to this day, I hate
Tragic.
snakes. There are no snakes in Hawaii, you know. No native species, at least.
That's nice.
Nuts. If you're going to work for me, you cannot let this happen.
What? What happened?
In case you hadn't noticed, I'm totally off subject here. I have a very bad habit of digressing. So from here on out, it's your job to keep me on task.
This game
and
taught
focused.
me what
Understood?
digressing was.
Okay.
Good. Now, I'm roped into this tree so I can observe a nest of parasitic wasps. I believe it's a nest of Pristomeris hawaiianus, but Hymenoptera aren't really my thing, so I could be wrong. As you know, I'm much more interested in Lepidoptera, the larva of which many wasps
Thanks for the
prey
hydrate,
upon.
Evan.
Specifically, I'm studying Norsabeta odorata, which, interestingly enough, are carnivores themselves. Now, to my knowledge, the ichneumoniid wasps I'm observing do not parasitize the larva of the Norsabeta, although Nancy, I'm digressing here, am I not?
This
I
would be
know,
me.
but what you were saying was so interesting, I didn't have the heart to stop you.
Oh, well, point taken, but try not to let it happen again. So, let's get to work, shall we? Where's the clipboard?
What clipboard?
I told you to bring my clipboard when we talked on the radio.
I couldn't hear you. You kept cutting in and out.
I don't know, Nancy. You're getting off to a pretty shaky start here.
Well, that's okay. That's okay, Quigley.
The sooner you get my clipboard, the quicker we can get started.
Oh, shoot. I forgot to tell her that somebody trashed her camp.
What if we, like, actually just quit and we got our free trip to Hawaii, didn't have to work? I mean, what would stop us? What would stop us? Truly. Okay, let's figure out what this is. These are big green leaves. Big leaves with white stripes. Okay, good start. Big island leaves. Can Nancy use a dictionary to look up every other word? Quickly said. For real. I wonder if there's a dictionary section of the visitor's guide in the what's it called? At the immersion excursion shack or whatever. There might actually be.
Yoo-hoo! Quigley!
You've got my clipboard. Good. Let me have it. The first page is gone. Why'd you tear it off?
I didn't tear it off.
Then where is it?
I don't know.
Nancy, I asked you to get my clipboard. How could you screw up something as
Cherry
simple
mango
as that?
and lime snow cone.
I didn't tear that page off. Whoever trashed your camp did.
Trash my camp? What are you talking about?
When I got there, your camp was a mess. It still is. It's like someone came in and just tore the place apart.
Oh.
Oh.
Do you have any idea who did it?
No. Well, life goes on. That missing page was critical, but fortunately, it was not irreplaceable. I'll just have to collect and analyze all the data again. Or should I say, you'll have to.
What kind of data?
You'll need to locate all my frass jars and empty each one into a color-coded baggie. Each jar will have baggies hanging nearby. Then return to my base camp, sort the contents, record your counts, run them through my formula, and report back to me.
Could you maybe repeat that?
It's all on the clipboard. Just do exactly what my notes say and you'll be fine. Don't breathe a word of this to anyone, but I'm on the verge of making a huge discovery here, Nancy. Huge! If the figure you arrive at confirms the one I arrived at yesterday, we are talking major, big-time, worldwide fame. We'll be on Oprah, late-night talk shows. Somebody might even make a movie about this. In fact, I met this producer when I was in LA last year. Well, he hasn't produced anything yet, but he has this thing about butterflies, so as you can imagine, we hit it off.
Quigley.
What?
You're digressing?
Oh, right. Well, just get going. I'll give you the whole scoop after you do that analysis. Fame and fortune await. Woohoo!
Okay. Kapu Cave is at 19 degrees, 20, 30, and then west 155.
Note and identify proximate vegetation, record code in analysis grid on clipboard. I'm going to have to identify the plant.
This puzzle's gonna be hard. It's hard for me on Junior Detective. I'm not excited. I'm not excited about it, but that's okay. We're finishing this in one straight. We have to. First, I'm gonna call Franklin, if you
Hello?
will.
Someone jumped him while he was poking around Big
Oh.
Island Mike's immersion center.
Uh-oh.
Just after he left that message for you, in fact.
This
Turned
glitch
around
happened
and
in
wham,
Crucible Black
gets
Remainder
knocked
too.
unconscious by someone swinging a big wooden mask.
So you don't know who did it?
Not yet. So what's going on with you?
Well, let's see.
Phew, this Quigley lady
Oh,
sounds
no.
like she's gonna be a real taskmaster. Anything I can do to help?
I could use some help identifying some of the plants that the frass jars are hanging next to.
I'll take a look around here, see what kind of information I can dig up. I'll let you know what I find out.
Great. That's it for now.
Talk to you later.
Okay, let's get you a snow cone. Gosh darn it. Okay, cherry, mango, and lime. Gorgeous, gorgeous,
should do it.
gorgeous.
That
Yummy.
hit the spot.
Delicious. Okay. Hawaiian plants.
Big Island buck.
Big Island buck. Okay. Oh, koa is the purple one, the green leaves that we were talking about. Naupaka is the yellow baggies, and then this might be the red one. No, it's this, Myconia. So we at least have the first 4. We can count it this time because they're actually in the game. I don't mind that. I don't mind. Let's actually...
Frank, how's your
we
brother?
need to talk to
You
him.
back from the clinic yet?
No, they wanted to keep him under observation for a while, but he'll be fine. Joe's nothing if not hard-headed. Any idea who clobbered him?
Like I told the cops, probably just some bum who wandered in off the beach looking for cash.
Does that happen a lot?
Couple times a year. Soon as they see me, they run like heck, but today I wasn't around, so... Somebody figured he'd help himself.
Is anything missing?
Nope, not a thing. Look, whoever the guy was, he's no richer, I'm no poorer. He's gone, I'm here, no big deal. Well, except for your brother getting walloped like that.
Do the police have any leads?
Nah, real low priority case for them. The one guy I talked to barely looked around. But hey, you want to look around? Play detective like on TV? You go right ahead.
Is this your pawn ticket? I found it over there.
Never seen it before.
Then maybe it belonged to the guy who clobbered Joe.
Or maybe it's been lying there for weeks. The guy who cleans this place doesn't exactly keep it spotless. Namely, me.
Good talking to you.
Catch you later.
I want to play this game.
This looks like it might be kind of fun.
It is fun. Wiki. Tee.
Computer.
Fuaku.
Player. Computer.
Ah! Brokenhearted. I feel like now I have to stick with the water guy, because if I don't, I'll be disappointed.
Computer.
Truly rigged. Okay, one more time with the water guy. I'm not switching. I'm not switching. That'd be dumb.
Computer.
Okay, now we're gonna be stubborn.
Player. Computer.
Bitch!
Player. Computer.
Okay. Okay. That's fine.
Player. Computer.
That's not, though. Hello?
Player. Computer.
Okay, that's genuinely crazy.
Player. Computer.
Okay, we're playing one more time. We're playing one more time. And this time we're switching strats.
Player. Computer.
Interesting.
It's a rock fact.
Player. Computer.
Okay.
Player. Computer.
Okay, now we're playing fair. Now it doesn't feel quite as rigged. And not just because I'm winning.
Player. Computer.
But because they're finally choosing a different character. But now we're tied, and so I'm nervous.
Player. Computer.
No! No! No!
Player. Computer.
Oh, nice. Guys, what should I pick? What should I pick? First person to choose one gets to choose. Wait, which one is Ahi? Is that fire? That's fire, isn't it? Fire, okay.
Computer.
Okay, one more time.
Player.
Chat chooses. I'm scared. I'm scared too. That's why I'm making you choose. Third one.
Computer.
We did it! And all because of Cellar.
Hey, how about that? I won something.
Yay! Aloha!
You can't do that! What's the matter with you?
Yelling.
What's the matter with me? I've come to my senses, that's all.
Yelling.
I'm not gonna let you ruin everything. You hear me? I'm not.
Don't do what I tell you.
No, I'm not going to listen to you ever again.
You come back here. Pull up.
They're really mad we won. I know. I know. We can perhaps buy a souvenir. We don't have enough money for a souvenir yet. But maybe we will soon. I want to buy some of these. I know it's not like... I know it's not very smart. But I just like to buy them, okay? I just like to buy them. We almost have enough to do the Aloha necklace.
Hey, Frank, how's Joe doing?
He's okay. but he'd feel a lot better if he knew who attacked him
I
like
know.
that.
I like
have
doing
no
the
idea
like
who that
extra
guy
stuff
was
in this
or
game.
what he was up to. Nothing like that's
Forget the
ever
mystery.
happened to a guest before, ever. You're not gonna, like, sue us or anything, are you?
Nah.
That's a relief.
That was some argument you and your dad had.
You heard us?
I think everyone within 10 square miles heard you.
My dad can act like such a loser sometimes.
Such a
So
loser.
can mine. What did your dad do?
Let's talk about something else, okay?
How come I've never heard you say anything about your mom?
She died when I was 10.
Oh, shoot, I'm sorry.
That's okay, you didn't know. Besides, Dad wanted to keep me busy, so he taught me how to surf, something my mom was always dead set against. He also quit working for the pineapple company and went into business for himself. She wouldn't have liked that either. So, everything kind of turned out for the best.
Guess I'll get out of your hair.
Sounds good.
There's the big one. Okay, now we can definitely make the Aloha necklace. So let's do it. One, whoops. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Finished.
Hey, what's going on?
I was told that if I turn this necklace into you, I can get some Big Island bucks.
Turn this necklace
you can
into
if you made it
Pua?
right. Let me take a look.
Like
nice
transform
job.
it?
Here are your Big Island bucks. Pleasure doing business with you.
Thank you.
Guess I'll get out of your hair.
Have fun.
And now I can buy more beads. When I was little, I thought that you had to find everything on the beach. Like, I didn't realize that you could buy some of the beads from the little shop. And so I'd be looking and looking, being like, how do you even find all of the shells that are necessary for these? Like, they're not ever there. And I was so confused. I need to get these big guys next, probably. How much do I have? I think it's these. Yeah, I'll buy those.
Hey, what's going on?
I couldn't help but overhear you and Pua arguing earlier. Anything serious?
Father-daughter stuff? No big thing. Forget about it.
Kinda reminded me of some of the fights Joe and I've had.
I said forget about it!
Okay, I don't like it when you yell at me, so I'm gonna need you to relax. He's mad. Something crazy going on. Meanwhile, Nancy's waiting for a phone call that's gonna tell her about these plants, and I'm like hunting for seashells. We should save. Hi, Pius. Welcome in. Good to see ya. Let's call this guy. Hi.
Pawn shop, this is Davy.
I found a receipt from your shop that somebody dropped. I'd kinda like to find that person, so I just wondered if you could maybe tell me who you wrote it out to.
Sure, what's the number?
It's receipt number 57441.
Hang on. How well do you know this guy?
That depends on why you're asking.
Turns out the stuff I bought off of him was stolen. Cops are looking for this guy too. Name's Johnny Kuto. Apparently he's got a pretty
Kuto.
nice career going for him as a freelance thief. Address he gave me turned out to be bogus. Gave me a cell phone number too, but he never picks up.
Think you could give me Kuto's phone number?
Got it right here. 808-555-9258. Good luck getting him to return your call.
Do you have any idea why Johnny Kuto would be hanging around a business called Big Island Mike's Immersion Excursions?
Police mentioned that he's always looking for places to hide what he steals until it's safe to deliver it. Maybe somebody at this excursion thing is helping him out.
Hey, I really appreciate your help.
Anytime. Mahalo.
The person you have called is not available. At the tone, please leave a message.
Hey, Johnny. You don't know me, but you know my brother. He's the one you slugged when you were at Big Island Mike's. I know what you two have been up to. So if you're smart, you'll give me a call. 280-555-7263.
Enjoy your lurk, Maggie.
Hello?
Hey, Nancy, it's Frank.
Hi, were you able to dig up any info on plants?
You betcha.
Great, let's hear it.
Well...
The Puhala tree is about 30 feet tall with long leaves and support roots.
Oh, he really
The
goes
Jalapeno
into
tree
detail.
has smooth gray bark and long skinny leaves. The Ha'ali'i plant has small green leaves and distinctive purple clusters. The Koa tree is very tall with sickle-shaped leaves. The Wheelie Wheelie tree drops its leaves, then blooms in the summer. Naupaka is a shrub with white flowers that look like they've been torn in half. The Kalu'i is a shrub
7
with fuzzy
hours
oval-shaped
later.
leaves. The banana plant has huge leaves and bears, ta-da, bananas. The candlenut tree is bushy with
It is an
clusters of tiny
iconic
white
Frank
flowers that
moment for
develop into
sure.
green nut-like jobs. And Myconia, boo, is an extremely invasive tree with big leaves that are green on top and purple on the bottom and have 3 veins. Okay, anything else you want to know?
No. Not right now.
Good.
She doesn't even say
How about I
thank
talk to
you.
you later?
Deal.
Can we tell him he's digressing? Okay, we gotta go to Kapu. Kapu! We gotta go. Gotta get the last 2 bags. 19, 20, 30, 5, 33. There's one. I don't see any plant right here. There's really no plant happening. Does it say on the clipboard the plants that are here? Are they both going to be no vegetation? I don't want to immediately get it wrong. I think that there's no vegetation because it's volcanic, right?
Look at all those webs. I wonder what the deal is with this guy. And what's with all the animals on his teeth? Putting that there doesn't help.
What, your hand? Okay, yeah, it looks like no vegetation. Which makes sense because, again, volcano. So, that's probably correct. No vegetation. No vegetation. Okay. Are we ready to sort some frass?
Oh no, the
Oh, we
microscope
can't
lens
yet.
is
Just
broken.
kidding.
How am I going to do all that frass sorting stuff without a microscope? Where could I find a spare lens around here?
Is there anyone in chat that just, like, enjoys the frass puzzle? Just curious. No. Just emphatically, no. I feel like I've come across like 1 or 2 people. If you do your band immediately.
State your business. Oh, it's
We do need Tori.
What is it now?
We do need Tori.
I need a microscope lens to complete this job Dr. Kim gave me. Only hers is broken.
I think
you
the
have one
last
I could
time
use?
that I tried to do the
Of course,
frost
but I'm
puzzle,
not running a
I
charity
forgot
here.
to count the
If
number
you
of
want it,
seeds.
you'll have to earn it. The plants
And
down
that's
below
what
need to
got
be
me.
fertilized. Think you could handle that?
You bet.
Hi, bud.
Good. Here's the key to the enclosure housing the plants
That's
I
a
want
giant
fertilized.
key.
Don't even think about
It's like
leaving
this
before
big.
you're finished. They need to be fed now. If you make an error, it will be immediately apparent, and needless to say, I will be extremely upset.
Will I be
Got it.
fired, Dr. Craven? Because I don't have a job here, so... I'm not really sure how this puzzle works, to be honest with you. I find the organizational component of the frost puzzle relaxing. That's fair. That's fair. You couldn't get her to say tweet tweet? That's a crime. Oh no. Well, I couldn't get Trailer the Twister to work, so I'm devastated about that. I think that I would enjoy the frost puzzle if the instructions were a little bit more clear, or if I was just smarter, maybe. What's your theory? You did get a second chance that you've never seen before. Nice. Is it the one where you explode in the woods? She might say it if you don't listen to Red's tape. Oh, that could be. Because I rarely listen to the tape. Drowning, I see. Ah, shoot. She never takes the life vest off. That's funny. Robo Dessert. Thanks so much for the follow.
That should do
There
it.
we go. Huzzah.
What is it now?
I fertilized those plants.
Good job. The microscope lens is yours. Anything else?
I should go. This has been a real honor.
Back to the salt mines. Hi-ho.
Hi-ho. I'm gonna save again. Audrey, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Oh!
Yes? He did what? No, 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 no! Those seedlings were irreplaceable! How could anyone be that stupid? Oh! Tell me his name. Well, you tell
What's your
Mr.
favorite?
Fiderman that he is fired. If he isn't
How
off the
lucky.
premises in 2 minutes, I will come out there and throw him over the fence myself.
Do you like the frost puzzle? Because we're about to do it for like an
Yikes.
hour. The frost puzzle is gonna take me so long. But we're gonna do our best, okay?
What I need is a lens.
I got one.
Looks like this has a built-in scale.
Great. Okay. So we have 6 frass samples. 6 is what we needed. Believe in you. Thank you so much, Seller. It's better than the Blackmore Manor puzzles. Interesting. We just played Blackmore, so those puzzles are like fresh on my mind. And I was able to do most of the Blackmore puzzles pretty smoothly this time around. Which, granted, it's probably the first time that that's ever been true. So maybe we'll have good luck with this as well. But I don't know. We'll see. So, how are we gonna do this? I think what I want to do is I'm gonna write all these like criteria down, and we're gonna keep track of it on paper as well as on the clipboard, because I don't know, that way I feel like it'll connect better in my brain. We're just gonna do everything we can to make this a successful run. So I'm writing down all the colors in order so that I don't get confused. Vegetation code is first. And then frass weight. And then number of seeds. I think that's the thing that I missed last time. So don't let me forget that. And then detritus predominance. Don't know what that is. We're gonna have to read about that to find out. Is there not gonna be music while we do this puzzle? Okay. Determine the detritus. I feel like I mispronounced this word last time. Ordered something on eBay earlier, and one of the suggested means of getting the item was arranging a pickup with the seller who lives in Hawaii. I mean, if they paid for your plane ticket, why can I all of a sudden not speak? That's crazy. Okay. Oh, this is the predominance number. Most numerous second. Oh, right. Right, because you have to count each component. Oh, God. Okay. Okay. Repeat above steps for all 6 frass samples. When analysis grid is complete, filled in, blah, blah, blah. Okay. So we need to also keep track of seeds, insect parts, and frass for each color, which sounds awful. So let me write the colors above this too. Red, blue, purple, green, orange, yellow. Okay. Guys, we can do this. We can do this. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Really. Trust. I'm making all of these columns so that it's organized. Okay. Okay. All of these look pretty distinct from each other, so I don't think it's going to be hard for me to tell what is an insect part, what's a seed, and what is frass. So I think it's going to be fine. Good night, Jampa. Thanks for being here. Let's start with red. Okay, so let's just separate everything into its category. I'm gonna put all of the frass in the middle. This looks like an insect part. Maybe. That's an insect part. That's a seed. That's a seed. That's an insect part. That's frass. Insect part. Frass. Frass. Seed? Insect part. Okay. Insect part. Frass. Seed. Insect part. Frass. Insect part. Seed. Okay. I'm going to move all this a little bit over so that I can separate this better. Okay, so we're looking at red. Okay. And if we're counting the number of seeds, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 12 seeds for red. Insect parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wait, recount. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 insect parts. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 frass parts. So that means the number of seeds is 12. Now we can take out everything but the frass. I guess next time I can separate one of the categories onto the table instead of having to sort them into categories on the tray. That might save me some time. So frass weight for red is 99. Vegetation code is going to be for Myconia, which is 10. And the predominance number, the most numerous is the seeds, then frass, and then insect parts. So it's 405. Yep. Okay, now we're on to blue. We've gotten our first color done. That wasn't too bad. Hopefully we got it correct. Okay, we're gonna start by separating the seeds onto... Oh my god! I can't believe you're doing this to me again. Nick, hello! Oh my god! Thank you so much! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas to me and everybody else. He's back, baby! Where have you been? Thank you so much! Oh my god. Literally, you already know this about me, but it's so hard for me to express how thankful, how freaking grateful I am when you come in here and drop something like that. Like, you certainly do not have to do that, but I appreciate it so much. Welcome in, Abdul. I'm so glad you got a gift sub. You've been in California. How is California? How many is that? 150, dude. Minku, welcome in. So glad you got a gift sub. Hype train level 13, baby. Ah! Dude, I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Rent for the month, for real. For real. You're gonna help me pay for some Christmas presents. You're the best.
Laugh out loud.
Shut up. Now I have to go back to sorting frass after that. Yeah, dude, 150.
It's so
Okay.
cute. Are you shitting me? Capitalism really popped off today, ladies.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Why did you do that twice? Why did you do that twice? Nicholas? Nicholas. I do not deserve this treatment. You're gonna have to stop.
My God! Okay, it's
Don't-
happening. Everybody,
You're gonna have to stop.
Procedure, everyone. What's the procedure?
Suckle's freaking smashed. Freaking smashed, dude. If anyone else gifts me subs this month, I'm gonna have a problem. I don't need anything else this month from you guys. You don't even have to show up anymore. No, do not tempt. Do not tempt. Because he probably would. He probably would. I'm just picking up these insect parts and putting them down. I'm not even paying attention. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Seriously. You do not understand, like, how much that means. You do not understand how much that means to me. Ah, okay, before I start freaking crying on the internet, I guess we're sorting insect parts. So, back to the Beatles. Back to the Beatles. Before we cry happy tears, let's cry sad tears because we have to sift through bug poop. True.
Talented, brilliant, incredible, amazing, show-stopping,
Very
spectacular, never the same, totally unique,
Is this
completely
an
not ever
insect
been
part?
done before.
Yeah, okay. I was second guessing myself there. Love George Harrison. Honestly true. I love this group of people, and that's as sappy as I'll get. Hey, and that's fair. Nailed it indeed. Nailed it indeed. Okay, this is all frass. This is all insect parts. These are the seeds. So let's count. Everybody get your counting brains in order. Here we go. Seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Great. 8 seeds. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 insect parts. Let's double check. I'm pointing at my monitor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yes. 12 insect parts. And then frass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the frass weight, 108. That's freaking crazy. Oh my god. And the vegetation code is bananas 08. And the detritus, I'll never know how to pronounce that word, even when people tell me how to pronounce that word. It's insect parts at the most, then frass, then seeds. So it's 505. And now we're on to purple. Thank you for following, Wintermelon. Welcome in. You're just in time to sort some frass. Woo! And nature, welcome in. Thanks so much for being here. Seller, your bits are so appreciated. I love you, girl. Is that frass or is that a seed? That's questionable. That's a questionable substance right there. I think that it's frass. But I'm not positive. That's an insect part for surezies. That's a seed for surezies. That's a seed. That's a seed. That's an insect part. Insect part. Insect part. Insect part. Everything helps indeed. You are gonna help me pay my bills this month. Hype train complete at level 17. Y'all are crazy for that. Thank you so much. Don't let me get sappy again. God. Don't let me do it. Is this all Frass? Can someone double check me? I'm curious about this guy right here. This guy looks like he could be a seed, or he could be Frass. Seed or shit? What do we think? Okay. We can count for sure the insect parts. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 insect parts. And I do believe that this is Frass. Because the texture of it is making me think Frass. Okay, so seeds, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Thank you, Tori, for confirming. I appreciate that. 11. So we have 9 seeds, and then the Frass weight is 119. And the vegetation is Koa, which is... Oh, that's confusing. It's 4, but look at how far away the number is from this one. It looks like Koa could be 3 or 4, but it is in fact 4. And then the predominance number, Frass, insect, and then seeds. So it's 105. This is all looking correct to me. Based on what I've seen of this puzzle, when it is correct, it feels right. So, next up we have green. Oh, this is easy. Oh, blessed. Blessed. This is like so few things to sort. Thank you. Okay, that looks like a seed, that looks like a seed, and that looks like a seed. Probably. So that's 3 and 5 and 4. 3, 5, 4. Frass weight, 44. 3 seeds. Right? Right. Right. And that was green, which is no vegetation. So the vegetation code is 11. And the predominance number, insect, frass, seed, 505. Yeah. And now we're on to orange, which is also a small number, which is great. So we got insect parts. Is this an insect part? This like diamond looking thing? Have the best, I hope you have the best nap you've ever had in your entire freaking life. Thank you so much for being here and for dropping that huge, huge Christmas gift. I appreciate it so much. Yes, heart hands for Nick all around. Okay. To all of my Frass puzzle experts, I need someone to confirm that this diamond-shaped thing is an insect part. I believe it is, but I just need to know that for my peace of mind. But this is all Frass, so that's 3 pieces of Frass. 37 is the weight. Insect part, thank you. So that means there are 4 insect parts and 5 seeds. Dink. Dink. And no vegetation at orange, so that's also going to be 11. And it's going to be seeds, insect, frass, which is 305. And then our last one. I blame my husband for insect part knowledge. Is your husband a scientist? Or does he just like bugs? Okay, this is a lot. This is a lot of bug stuff. Okay. Almost there. Okay. That all looks like frass, I think. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 pieces of frass. And the weight is 150. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Not
6,
this.
7, 8. Wait, start over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Liv, welcome in. Thanks for the not this. Thanks for the not this bits. I'm gonna count this for a third time. No, I'm not. It's 9. 9 seeds. And then there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 insect parts. Ryan, I'm so glad you got a gifted sub. Yay. Okay, yellow is Naupaka, which is 06. And then Jamie says hi, Goose. Hi, Jams. Nephew Goose is in the chat, everybody. Say hi, Nephew Goose. Little Gosling is here. Frass insect seeds. Frass insect seeds, 105. Okay, moment of truth, everybody. It is time. It is time to plug in the numbers. Did we get things right? We're going to find out. Frass weight, 99. Number of seeds, 12. This number, 405. Blue, 08. Frass weight, 08. Number of seeds, 8. 505. 04. 119. 9105. Green is 11. 44. 3 seeds. 505. 11. 37. 5. And 305. Yellow is 6. 150. And 9. And 105. Okay, here we go.
I can't go anywhere. I haven't inserted the clipboard into that formula machine
Who's
thing
nervous? Who's nervous? Me! I'm nervous. I'm nervous. I want this to be right so bad.
119,000.
That's right. That's right, isn't it?
All right.
That's right. That's right. Right? Yes! That's the first time I've ever gotten it right ever on my own. And by on my own, I mean chat helped me a little bit, but like, I did the thing. I did the thing. Yay! It is a good day. It is a good day.
Quigley? Yoo-hoo! Quigley! What? I just wondered if you knew what the deal is with all those webs at Kapu Cave.
Don't worry, they were made by Norsabeta larvae, not arachnids. I mean, spiders. I'm not sure why they like that cave so much. Must have something to do with their food supply.
Oh, I was just curious. I'll get back to work. I'm back!
Well?
All done.
I'm all done.
Don't tell me, don't tell me. Okay, tell me.
Well, the number your formula machine came up with was 119,456.
Oh, yes, yes, it really is true. I've stumbled upon the biggest bloom of Norsabeta larva ever recorded. We're gonna be famous, Nancy, and with any luck, rich as heck. Way to go!
Thank you. I just wish I knew what you were talking about.
You just confirmed that for some reason, the Norsabeta odorata in this area, maybe
I gotta take a drink of water.
are reproducing at an unheard
Everybody
of
hydrate.
rate.
What are Norsabeta odorata?
It's a kind of moth, and to have it suddenly be producing 10 times more larvae than usual, it's huge. Nothing like this has ever happened before, anywhere. It's as if you woke up one morning and found 1,000 baby robins in your front yard. It just doesn't happen. Okay, you've confirmed what is happening. Now we need to figure out why it's happening. You need to analyze the contents of those fast jars. The notes on my clipboard will tell you how to go about it. We need to know what all those Norsabeta caterpillars have been eating.
You mean the stuff in those jars came from caterpillars?
Of course, they're frass jars. But before you start your analysis, you need to get a sample of whatever it is that Malachi Craven is secretly growing up there at the Healy Healy. Even if it means sneaking in. See if that's what those caterpillars have been
Can you
eating.
imagine being like an
Something big's
intern
going
for
on here,
somebody,
Nancy. Let's make
unpaid,
history and find
and then
out
you're being
what.
told, hey, I need you to break the law for me. I'm not going to pay you, but this is what I need you to do for your internship, your unpaid internship. I need you to break the law. Good luck. Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
State your business. Oh, it's you. I'm supposed to let you in.
Dr. Craven? He's sound asleep. He must have decided to take that antihistamine after all. Perfect. Oh my gosh! This is a page that was torn off Quigley's clipboard, which means the person who trashed your camp must have been Dr. Craven?
A shocker.
Oh no, he's waking up.
That looks like a really uncomfortable napping position. Okay, we're looking for delinquent. It is Fireman, right, that we're looking for. 1466793. 14.
All right. Looks like employee number 14-667-93, otherwise known as Fireman, was assigned to locker 13.
Right.
The combination is R4L2L7R9.
R9. And that is locker 13. Okay. Right 2. No, right 4. Left 2. Left 7. Right 9.
This should keep those men in yellow off my back.
Photos of real people.
There's about a jillion plants in here. How am I supposed to know which one to take a sample from?
Employee of the month, this 13-year-old girl.
Maybe this'll help me figure out what plant I'm looking for.
Wait. I didn't write this part down. Hold it right there. Is this the number I need? This 1466793. 1466793. I'm assuming. Also, congrats everybody on your bingos. (1466793). Yeah.
Accounts. That doesn't sound very helpful. Shipping. Now that's more like it.
But I
Let's see what
want
this
to
place
look
has been
at
sending to whom
accounts.
lately. Extract codes. This sounds promising. Looks like a list of substances and the names of the beds containing the plants they came from. Richard Akins at
Richard
Akins
Akins.
Biotech? That's who hired Frank and Joe Hardy to check out the Mapus.
FERC21
was extracted from an unexpected fortuitous mutation, which I've managed to successfully propagate. Have it tested immediately because I do believe this is the one. Mutation, huh? Something tells me that's the plant I need to get a sample from. Yes, it says here that FERC21 was extracted from the plants in bed HH3333. And according to that note from Dr. Craven, those plants are apparently mutants.
Love how she included Frank and Joe's last name while alone in a closet. Right.
Uh-oh. Looks like I'm going to have to stay out of sight from here on out.
Just in case she got confused. We're saving.
Still no sign of the intruder. Over. You! Stop! Get him! That's the guy who breaks
Get
security!
him!
Hold it right there, pal. You're not going anywhere.
Oops.
Oops. Wait, did I already get kicked out? Yeah, okay. Oh, this is it right
Okay,
here.
little plant, this won't hurt a bit.
Now I just gotta get out of here.
Still no sign of the intruder. Over. Still no sign of the intruder. Over. You! Stop!
Oh.
Get him! That's the guy who breaks security! Hold it right there, pal. You're not going anywhere.
Say goodnight, Gracie.
Okay, we got it. Right? Yeah.
We're still patrolling, but nobody's seen anything. Over.
We made it. We made it. We're flying through this game, don't you think?
There's that weird whispering again.
Oh, I want more How do I test more plants?
Uh-oh, the color of the leaf sample from the Healy doesn't match the color of the frass sample. I guess I better go tell Quigley.
50% of the game is frass and wandering around in circles. You know, I guess you're right. I want to test out more colors. I like the pretty colors.
Quigley, can I talk to you?
I can't come down right now. The wasps I'm observing are doing some kind of dance, and I'm taking notes. What do you want?
Whatever those caterpillars have been eating is not what Dr. Craven's been growing at the Healy.
The samples didn't match?
No. What should I do now?
Oh,
okay,
here we go.
Listen up. Open my pack down there. Take out the container of canopy samples.
I knew that I was supposed to do more of them.
Them matches the frass sample. Got that?
Got it.
Oh, trust. We did have fun with the frass. It was the first time that I had ever gotten it done correctly. So, it was a good time. Thanks for being here. I feel like the majority of my last run of this was frass and fishing. I do feel like that is a common experience.
I don't need to analyze that. I don't need
Girl,
to
yeah, I
analyze
do.
that.
I do too. Hibiscus.
Definitely not blue.
Mosquito.
That doesn't match.
Breadfruit.
Not a match.
Dung beetle.
That doesn't match.
Kukui leaf.
Not a match.
Fritillated flag beetle larva.
A match. So, looks like those caterpillars have been eating fritillated flag beetles, whatever they are.
Oh, interesting. That's cool.
Quigley?
Cool little fun fact.
Have you got something?
Well, it looks to me like those caterpillars have been eating nothing but fritillated flag beetles?
Fritillated flag beetles? No, that's not possible.
I've never even heard of a fritillated flag beetle.
The fritillated flag beetle is a relatively minor species in this area. But if your analysis is correct, that means they're multiplying at an even greater rate than the Norsabena are. The question is, why?
That is the question.
Fame and fortune just got put on hold, Nancy. We can't go public with this until I figure out what the heck is going on.
Okay. Bye.
Where are you going?
Up. I do my best thinking when my feet aren't touching the ground.
I am the opposite.
I've carried you long enough, Nancy. You're on your own. Oh, wait a sec. I know what you can do. There's a metal ring inside my pack. I found it at Kapu Cave when I was setting out frass traps. Maybe you can figure out what it's for. Darn thing's got me stumped.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Nancy's lucky that she picked that up. I feel like if it were me, I would leave it. Or at the very most, throw it away. But I would not carry it around and put it in my backpack. Okay. Yeah, it's like super random.
A nose ring, of course.
Of course. How did we not see it before? Of course it's a nose ring.
I can move his teeth now.
Okay, but I don't know what they're about, so... We still haven't called Ned back. I'm terrible.
Hello? Hi, Frank. Before I forget, I came across
I'm
this
the
wall. It has this
worst.
really creepy face on it, and all these pictures of animals carved into its teeth. And I'd kind of like to know why it's there.
Well, if I come across anything that involves a creepy face with critters on its teeth, I'll give you a call.
Great. That's it for now.
Talk to you later. Hello?
This is Kudo. What do you want?
It does
Mostly,
sound
I
on
wanna
brand,
know why
yeah.
you slugged my brother.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm talking about the thing you got going with Mapu.
Hey, I've got nothing going with that overgrown jerk. The guy double-crossed me, okay? We had a deal. I came through, he didn't. So I went looking for a way to even the score. Your brother was in the wrong place at the wrong time, that's all.
Why do you think Mapu double-crossed you like that?
You don't know anything about this, do you?
Hey, I know all about it. In fact... No, wait! Hello? Hello? You there? Shoot.
I know, I agree. It would be nice. Alright, now I gotta make some serious cash. Is that a 3 or an 8? It's an 8. But we still don't have enough of the dark ones. So it doesn't matter. I think Frank buys Nancy the Hula Girl? I mean, I support that headcanon. I can agree with that. Sure. I like that.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, but I have reason to believe your dad is involved in something he shouldn't be.
What do you mean? Like what?
Like hiding or maybe even fencing stolen property for someone.
What?
Look, it's a real long story, and I can't prove anything, so you don't really have to worry. But if he was, say, trying to hide a bunch of stuff for somebody, where do you suppose he'd put it?
Oh my gosh, the chamber. That's what he's been doing in there.
The chamber,
This
of
island
course.
is riddled with lava tubes, tunnels made by ancient volcanoes. They go all over the place. My dad knows them all. Lately, he's been spending a lot of time in one of them. He calls it the chamber because it's so big, but he refused to tell me what he's been doing. I was going to sneak down there and see for myself, but the earthquake caused this huge cave-in near the entrance. I can't get past it, but neither can my dad. So, whatever he's been keeping down there is still there.
There's no other way to get into this chamber
It
thing?
does make the
Yes,
most
there
sense.
is,
I agree.
from the water. It says so on this
I
old chart
agree.
my dad has.
Think I could see it?
The chart? Sure. The problem is, you can't just snorkel to the entrance. You have to ride different currents to get there. The chart supposedly says how to do that, but I've never been able to figure it out. But if you can figure it out, you might be able to find the entrance. But if you do, and it turns out that my dad is doing something illegal, I want you to promise me that you won't call the police without talking to me first.
I can't do that.
Then you don't get the chart.
Then again, maybe I can do that.
I promise I won't call the police. Say it.
I promise I won't call the police unless I talk to you first. Okay?
Okay. The chart's in that old trunk in the immersion center. To open it, you'll need to know what my father calls his favorite
That is
flavor
a
of shave ice.
good
I
question.
can never remember, so you'll have to ask him. Just don't make me sorry I trusted
Her
you.
entire character model is weird to me. I don't know. I don't know, man. Alright, let's go make a necklace. I do wish that you could find more, like, varieties of seashells on the beach instead of having to buy so many of them. It would
That
just
ought
be
to do
more
it.
fun that way. According to the game wiki, this game was rushed so they could prioritize White Wolf Icicle Creek. Interesting. I guess that makes sense. Let's see, I have the shark tooth, but I'm missing these guys. How many dollars do I have? $0. $0.
Hey, what's going on?
Got another necklace for you.
Let's have a look. Nice job. Here are your Big Island bucks.
Oh,
Pleasure doing
that would make
business with
sense
you.
also. That would
I'll
make a
check
lot of
back with you
sense.
later.
Let me know when you want to try surfing again.
Can we play with pocket sand? Can we do this one yet? No. We can't do this yet either. Ah, dang it. What do we do with the... Wait. Oh, I see. It's Thundercloud that has these. Interesting. So still the only one that I can do is the Aloha necklace. Can I afford... What is it? Sea beans? Is that what I need? Yeah. So now I should be able to do the shark bite.
Perfect match.
Nice. I know Waverly and Ash were developed during changeovers, and that's why they both have multiple styles of character model within each game. That makes sense.
Hey, what's going on?
Got another necklace for you.
Let's have a look. Nice job. Here are your Big Island bucks. Pleasure doing
Yay.
business with you.
Guess I'll get out of your hair.
Have fun.
Have fun. I don't have any fish bait, do I? I think that...
I'm out of bait.
Yeah, he took my bait. How often do the shells reset?
Hey, what's going on?
I'm curious. What's your favorite flavor of shave ice?
Tell you what, I'm kinda hungry, so I'm gonna make you guess. You make me a shave ice and bring it back here. If it's my favorite flavor or combination of
Y'all
flavors, I'll tell
remember
you. If it's
Aaron's
not,
song?
well, you'll just have to keep making them till you get it right.
I think I can handle that.
Like I always say, a busy customer is a happy customer.
Ever heard of a guy named Johnny Kudo?
Never heard of him.
Think Pua knows him?
She might have gone out with him or something. Why are you asking?
I think he may be the guy who clobbered Joe.
Playing Kojak, huh? Well, I wish I knew something about this Kudo guy, but I don't.
Good talking to you.
Catch you later.
Lime, mango, coconut.
That should do it. Now I'll just take this to Big Island Mike and hope that it's his favorite flavor.
Want something else?
Got a shave ice for you to try.
Let's have it.
A snow cone sounds really good.
Favorite flavor combination: lime, coconut, and mango. I call it Hone Awa. That's Hawaiian for sour kiss.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks for your help.
Catch you later.
She does have 2 Big Island Mike songs, and I love them both. I wish I could just remember them off the top of my head, but I don't have them stuck in there yet.
Whoa, weird looking dude. Wait a minute.
You've been singing one of them?
Creepy face with creatures on its teeth. This could be the
Can
same
we get a
face
shout out for Erin
Nancy
Casey
saw.
Gamers while we're talking about her?
Hello?
Hey, Nance, it's me. Listen, remember that creepy face you said you saw? The one with all the animals on its teeth?
Yeah?
Well, I just came across a drawing of a creepy face that has a mouthful
Oh, and she's
of
been
teeth
playing
with animals
Penelope
on them.
Petrie?
Tell me about the animals.
That's good. Good game.
Interesting. Maybe I'll go back and take another look at it.
It has something to do with this old map I found, so I have the feeling it's important.
Then I'll definitely take another look at it.
Thanks, Nance. See ya.
What am I supposed to do? I wasn't listening. Oh. Eel. An eel, a turtle, a shark. Kit Kate, thanks so much for the raid. Hi everybody. I did finish Penelope. I finished it on Saturday and it was really good. Welcome in, raiders. Feel free to raid and run if you need to. Take care of yourselves. But if not, we're so glad you're here. So glad you're here for a Big Island adventure. We are inching closer and closer to end game, so you are just in time. Porcupine fish. Octopus, crab, and urchin. Octopus, crab, and urchin. Okay. You're out of town and missed it? No! Onion, hello! Yes, we are kapu caving. Gonna lurk? No worries. Hello. Yes, do lurk to avoid spoilers, because this is a good one. It's a fun time. Wait, huh? I thought they were gonna go in order. Not me being confused, AF. Hello? Wait. They don't go in order? This was the first Nancy Drew game you ever saw? Amazing. Okay. Well, we know that we need an eel in here. Okay, we've got... That's a shark, eel, ray, octopus. Turtle, urchin. What's the last one that we need? Porcupine fish? Okay, weird. Why would they not... It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but they should have gotten an order.
It opened! I better call and tell Frank.
Maybe also call your
Joe Hardy
boyfriend.
and/or Frank Hardy. Only we're not available.
At the tone, please leave a message.
Frank, it's Nancy. Hey, remember that creepy face that had been carved into a wall? The one with all the pictures on its teeth? Well, thanks to that list of animals you gave me, the face opened up. And I'm about to explore whatever's behind it. I don't know if or how this helps you, but I just thought I'd let you know. Anyway, I'm going in, so wish me luck. Phew, I feel like I'm in a sauna.
It's because you're in a volcano.
That's lava. No wonder it's so hot in here.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. The little walking movements. Hi, Jasmine. Welcome in. Water. Wind. What would you do if it wasn't windy this day? How would you know? Rock. And what if rocks weren't falling right at this moment? Oh wait, did I miss one? No. Okay. Water, wind, fire, rock.
I wonder if these pictures tell some kind of story.
Okay. I usually have a little bit of trouble with this, so let's see. Let's see. I could work backwards. That's also an idea. I think that we start here. Wait. Yes? Was that wrong? Hi, Misty. Welcome in. How are you doing, friend?
Pictures tell some kind of story.
Okay, so the story that I told was wrong. I'm good. I'm good. It has been an up and down week a little bit, but life carries. Life carries on. I feel kind of the same. Just kind of doing my best. Making my way downtown. Okay. So maybe actually we start here. Maybe we start with the tree. And then yeah, that's it. That's it. Wait. Oh, I was supposed to move.
I wonder if these pictures tell some kind of story.
Dang it, I was supposed to move. I did an oopsie. I did an oopsie. Just had a little bit of a moment right there. And that was, okay, so that was also wrong. Okay.
I wonder
It's fine.
if these pictures tell some kind of story.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I thought I did it right, it's fine. What do you mean I didn't do it right? Okay. Never let Lucy into the Indiana Jones universe. Honestly, you're not wrong. Okay, now we're back where we want to be.
Hey, remember that
with Frank.
creepy face that had been carved into a wall? The one with
So
all the
now,
pictures on his teeth?
we're gonna do a
Well, thanks
bunch
to
of
that list of animals you
seashelling
gave me,
and
the face
fishing,
opened up,
and we're
I'm
gonna
about
rent
to
some
explore whatever's
snorkeling
behind
equipment.
It. I don't know if or how this helps you, but I just thought I'd let you know. Anyway, I'm going in, so wish me luck.
If the pictures on that old current chart helped her, maybe whatever she just did to open up that face will somehow help me.
Oops. Do I have enough seashells for something? No, I don't think so. And I only have $6. I should buy bait, I guess. I don't want to fish though. Fishing's boring. I don't want to do it. What if I just do a couple more necklaces and then I buy the good bait and then we can fish. I don't want to fish. Where are all the seashells? Give me the seashells.
Hey, what's going on?
I'll check back with you later.
Sounds good.
Dang. Slim pickings. Slim pickings today. Still can't make that one. I could maybe make... I can't make the shark bite either. Freak! Man, I wish they made it easier to make different kinds. I know I've already said that, but it would just make it so much more fun to be able to make different kinds of necklaces and not have to only make the Aloha necklace over and over and over. Because I could make the Dance of Pele if I had this orange one. But I don't because I think that you have to get it while snorkeling. Unless it's just like really, really rare to find on the shore. But I'm pretty sure that you have to get it while snorkeling. I shouldn't have bought those extra beads. I just thought it would be fun. I was just trying to have fun. I was just trying to have a good time. Subi.
Perfect match.
I am pretty sure. Pretty sure, eh?
Hey, what's going on?
Got another necklace for you.
Let's have a look. Nice job.
We could call beads.
Here are your Big Island
beads.
bucks. Pleasure doing
We
business
could call
with you.
beads
Guess I'll get out
souvenirs,
of your
yeah.
hair.
Let me know when you want to try surfing again.
So if any of my mods are here and you'd like to check off the Nancy purchases, souvenirs bingo event, then I would appreciate it. Okay, we can afford the Zippy's bait. Should we buy the Zippy's bait and then go fishing, or should we save up until we can purchase the really good stuff? What do we think? Not the multiple bingo wins, Angela. Angela. Oh, he's gone. Did not even know that he would be gone. I haven't saved in a while, have I? I should. Which necklace needs the... Oh, these are still... Okay, never mind. Never mind. I thought that there were blue seashells for some reason. And I think the ones that you pick up down here are just under the water, and so they look bluish. I confused myself. Like to make jewelry? Like to make money? Do both. Do both while also giving me money. Oh! Well, that was kind of lucky. Didn't know that you could just keep looking and then they'd show up. Okay, so now I have a new fancy big one. So what necklace does that go on? This one. Do I have the stuff? No! I would have to buy more of these. And that's just simply not worth it. I'm devastated. Devastated! I need one more dark one before I can make the Aloha necklace. Oh wow, okay, I don't even have to leave the beach. I thought I would have to like leave the area and come back. You can really just check the spots over and over. Kind of annoying, but I mean, now we can make the Aloha necklace. It does start with the white one, right? Yeah. And I do have two of these little guys now. So, can I make this? No. Of course I can't. Why? Because I don't have these. I also don't have any of these. So that's a bummer. But it's fine. We're gonna buy some fish bait.
Let's have a look. Nice job. Here are your Big Island bucks.
Big Island
Pleasure doing
bucks.
business with you.
I'll check back with you later.
Let me know when you want to try surfing again.
I want to try snorkeling, but you're gatekeeping. I still have $2 left over. Alright guys, let's go fishing. cute. This better get me that big money fish. I am expecting big money fish. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Hopping off for dinner. Enjoy your dinner, Tori. Thanks for being here. I'm so glad you got to hang out.
Yes!
Come on, big money, big money. Big island money. Let's go. Anne, hello. Good to see you. How are you doing, friend? It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've seen you.
Yes!
The cool fish. You definitely get a lot more money a lot faster when you're fishing. That is for sure. Like we've got at least $10 in that fish basket. But we spent $12 for the bait. So let's think about the profit margins here. Evening sub for me to turn into a pumpkin. I totally get that. Totally get that. Your peace lily. Ah, beautiful. We're gonna use all the bait because I want to see how much money you can actually make from this stuff. If we spent $12 on it, use it all up. I want to see if we make more than $12. I know we will, but I just want to know the data, okay? We need a cost analysis. Somebody get a spreadsheet out. I love to analyze some data. One thing about me, that data, it's going to be analyzed. I love a pie chart, a bar graph. Okay, last one. Okay. Let's see how much money we're gonna make.
Hey, what's going on?
Is it true you'll buy these fish from me?
Let's see. Looking good. There you go.
We started with $2 in our pocket. Remember that.
Okay, what else?
Okay.
I'll check back with you later.
Sounds good.
Uh-huh. So we just made $38. So I think it was worth it. You think so?
Hey, what's going on?
Think I could rent some snorkeling equipment?
Long as you've got 30 Big Island bucks, you can.
In fact,
There
we
you
have
go.
40.
And there you go.
This dry bag is great. I can keep my clothes with me while I'm snorkeling.
Need anything else?
I'll check back with you later.
Let me know when you want to try surfing again.
We are rich. We could buy more beads. Okay. So... Okay. Let's see if I can remember how to do this.
That eel.
So I think this is where we're supposed to go. Eel. Oh, whoops. We're dead. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so do we not go the eel way? Turtle. I'm confused. I thought we went the way of the eel. Oh no, he died. He died. Okay, so... Wait. Wait a second. Okay, so it's the eel. Do we just have to go the way... It's not in order necessarily, it's just the ones that are shown. Why can I not remember how to do this? Is it the order shown on the teeth? Should I have written down the order shown on the teeth? Because that's bananas that I would have had to do that. I don't remember how to do... I don't remember that. What are you talking about? Although I'm doing a pretty good job. Doing a pretty good job remembering the thing that I said I couldn't remember. So... I guess we're doing okay.
The chamber Pua told me about must be in there.
Whoops. Whoopsie. Oh. What does that do? Oh.
Holy cow, those things are covered with tiny beetles. Man, whatever's inside those canisters, those beetles are going for it. Big time.
Frank, what are you doing here?
Well, Pua sent me. She gave me a map. What is all this?
A huge, terrible mistake, that's what it is. I've made Pele mad.
Dad? How did you get in here?
I finally found a lava tube that bypasses the main tunnel.
Pua, you followed me?
I had to find another way in here. So I let you figure out that chart, and then yes, I followed you.
It's over, Pua. I'm dumping those things right now.
Dad, no! We're in too deep. We've got to go through with it now.
Wait a minute. You're in this whatever it is together?
If and when the Healy Healy Center shuts down, the land it's on reverts to us. Land we could turn right around and sell to developers. So I used Johnny Kudo to steal us some chemicals that would make insects start destroying the pineapples. And made it sound like Kane Okala was back to keep people out of the jungle so they wouldn't see us spraying. And then we spread the rumor that whatever was killing the pineapples was the Healy Healy's fault.
My father owes a lot of money to some really bad people. That's why we did it. And if you could just not tell anyone about this, everything will be fine.
No, Pua. Pele destroyed the tunnel for a reason. She was telling us to stop. No, Pua. Pele destroyed the tunnel for a reason. She was telling us to stop.
It's Frank.
Hey.
No, Pua. It's over. The earthquake was a warning. This isn't right, and if we don't stop, next she'll destroy us. You see? You see?
Frank, are you alright?
Hey, Nance. Yeah, I guess I'm okay. Be kinda nice to get back on solid ground, though. Any ideas?
Jump from rock to rock and head for the stairs in front of you. The ones behind Big Island Mike. But be careful. A rock that's there 1 minute may not be there the next.
How would she know that? How would she know that?
Hurry, Frank! Big Island Mike is heading for the other set of stairs. If he gets out before you do, he'll get away.
Nancy, stop yelling at me. Hurry, Frank! We're probably gonna lose this at least once. Although... Okay, we're like even, so we have a chance. Obviously. Shoot. This is not how this was supposed to go. What? That's senior detective for you, I guess. Dang. Shooey. I'm shocked he hasn't made it yet. This is crazy! The backtracking. This is hard. You're in my way. Whoa. Hello? Just push him. Yeah, it'll be fine. He'll be fine. What? I'm about to get frustrated. This is crazy.
7 hours later.
Alright, well, we're toast. Yeah, that's what it figures. Okay, so this time instead of going to the top half, we're gonna try to stay at the bottom.
Now. You should have stuck to catching bugs.
Bye.
Aloha!
That was crazy. Here we go. Okay.
Hurry, Frank! Big Island Mike is heading for the
I
other
feel
set
like-
of stairs.
I feel
If
like
he
I
gets
did
out
stick
before
to
you
the
do,
bottom
he'll get
half.
away.
The first time around. I don't know, maybe... J-Cat, congrats on your bingo. Hello, hello. Okay, this is like very similar to what I did the first time though. So like, I don't know about this, guys. I'm feeling unsure about my path. I shouldn't have done that. I really... Maybe I should have gone up first instead. I'm just trying not to do the same thing that I did last time. You know, we're trial and erroring. That's what this puzzle's all about. Okay, this is looking promising. This is promising. Mm-hmm. Okay. No. No. Get me over there. Shoot. We had this problem last time. And we're taking so long that the music cut out, so that's promising. Mm-hmm. Dang it! Okay. So this time, we'll start by going up.
Bye.
Aloha!
Because what happens when we start by going down is we eventually get forced to
Hurry,
go
Frank!
up.
Big Island Mike is heading for the other set of stairs. If he gets out before you do, he'll get away.
Oh, true RNG luck. That's a bummer. I'm not sure if this really has changed much about our path. Let's see. Okay, we're reaching the same problems here. How do we get this stone to come up? Shoot.
Pua and I will be going now. You should have stopped.
I feel defeated.
Bye.
Aloha!
Oh yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
Hurry, Frank! Big Island Mike is heading for the other set of
Hurry,
stairs.
Frank.
If he gets out before you do, he'll get away.
Hurry. Dreamy, thanks so much for the follow. Okay, this is basically what I did last time. So... I need to figure out which stone brings up this middle one that I'm looking for. Because it's easy enough to get there, but I need that stone in particular to pop up, and it just like I don't think I've seen it a single time. Like at this point, I'm just trying everything. Oh, okay. Oh, no, that's not the one I need. I need this one. That one works. If that could stay there, that'd be awesome. No. Come back. Come back. Come back, come back. Please. No. I need you to come back. No. I'm so glad you got gifted a sub, Dreamy. It was our good old friend Nick. Saint Nicholas, if you will. He gifted a bunch of subs today. Saint Nick. Hey, I think that this is gonna make me actually go insane. Why do I sometimes not get different stones? Me neither, Owen. I thought it was going to be frass. The frass this time was actually not that bad. Because I read the instructions. There are no instructions with this. Other than get to the stairs before Big Island Mike. Okay. This is different. Yes! Oh, thank you.
Oh man, I've never been so glad to see solid ground in my
Me neither.
life. Nice work, Nance.
Tell that to them.
All the time we spent on this thing wasted.
We did
should
it.
have just gone surfing.
And I should have just
We
gone
did
with
it!
you.
Big Island Mike and Pua finally made it to safety, and all of us managed to get out of the cave using the lava tube that Mike had discovered. Much to their credit, he and Pua turned themselves in immediately, although it took a while for the authorities to figure out
Thank you,
exactly
Owen.
what to charge them with. As for what they had done, here's how Big Island Mike explained it. Desperate to pay off the loan
Here's
sharks
the
to whom
info
he
dump
owed
we
a
were
lot
all
of
waiting
money,
for.
Big Island Mike remembered something. The land the Healy Healy Research Facility was on used to belong to his aunt. She willed it to the foundation that built the facility with the stipulation that the land would go to Mike if and when the Healy Healy ever closed its doors. And so he set out to force the Healy Healy out of business, knowing that once the land was his, he could sell it and pay off all his debts. First, capitalizing on what he knew about pineapples, he used to work for a pineapple grower. Big Island Mike hired Johnny Kudo to steal canisters of pheromones for him. He knew that when sprayed in the jungle, these pheromones would cause an explosion in the population of the tiny and normally benign fritillated flag beetle. To lower their risk of being seen, the Mapus spread the rumor that Connie Ocala was once again prowling the island. Then they sprayed the chemicals, and soon fritillated flag beetles were everywhere. Dr. Kim finally figured out that the weird whispering noise I had heard was the beetles rubbing their little legs together in some kind of breeding ritual. Soon, the beetle larvae, which are practically microscopic, started feeding on the local pineapples. And when it became apparent that something strange was going on with the pineapple
You know what
crop,
they say.
the Mapus began circulating the rumor that the Healy Healy was to blame. And their plan almost worked. The rumor made one of the Healy Healy's current owners, Richard Aiken, so nervous that he hired the Hardy Boys to dig up something, anything that he could use to discredit the Mapus and shut them up. And if word had gotten out that Malachi Craven, who it turns out is the one who tore Dr. Kim's camp up in a fit of anger mismanagement, was working with plant mutations, public pressure may have indeed caused
This is
the
like the
Healy
longest
Healy to
outro
close its
ever,
doors.
simply because there's so much
But
they have
thanks
to
Frank
explain.
and Joe and Dr. Kim
Yeah.
and yours truly, the Mapus plot was exposed, and the fritillated flag beetle population quickly fell to its normal size, as did that of the Norsobeta odorata moth.
Kelsey, congrats
So,
on your
how
bingo.
did I spend the rest of my time on the Big Island?
Bingoose.
Well, let's just say when it comes to cleaning frass jars, I am an expert.
What do we get? Bug-eyed for accomplishing entomology-related chores in a remarkably timely fashion. Okay. Okay, entomologist. This is one of the games that we're playing in the Nancy Drew Marathon next weekend.
They come for winter fun, like ice skating, cross-country skiing, and snowshoeing. But some leave, fearing for their lives.
No, we didn't cheat.
Of course, the lodge is
I did it.
located deep in
I
the
did it
wilds
right
of
for the first time
Canadian
ever.
Rockies, and it is the dead of an unusually cold, snowy winter. But is the lodge simply unlucky? Is it the target of some mysterious curse? Or is someone behind
I'm really
these
excited to
strange
play this game
events?
again.
Or does it have something to do with the elusive wolf that haunts the surrounding hills?
Isis.
Howling before each new disaster. Help me find out in my next adventure, The White Wolf of Icicle Creek.
Ow. Well, YouTube, that's gonna be all for today. So if you'd like to catch me live sometime, you can find me on Twitch. There's a link in the video description that you can click on, and it'll take you to my channel, so you can follow me over here to get notifications about when I go live. Or you can continue watching the VODs here on YouTube by subscribing to this channel. And either way, no matter what you decide, I love you so much, and I will see you next time. Bye!